for organising this event and for providing the lovely cakes. Amazing. We've got staff of many talents. Last year I was privileged and delighted to take on the role of chairman at Hull and East Yorkshire Mind. It's been quite a year. One of our greatest achievements this year has been to move into these new headquarters from Trafalgar House to Wellington House. I feel that this was a courageous decision on the part of the Board of Trustees and very much supported by our senior management team and staff and partners. Some might think that it was a risky decision in the face of our reduction in income, but I can confirm to you all that the board clearly thought through the benefits that we would have. That is, that we've secured a valuable asset for the organisation and to be used and developed for our clients and service users. Our costs are now reduced because our mortgage repayments are less than the rent we were paying before. A mortgage very helpfully negotiated by Joanne Norman, our finance manager. We now also generate income via our tenants that we've inherited. So if any of you are here, welcome. Our environment is very much improved, and I really believe that it demonstrates our confidence in ourselves for Hay Mind to develop and to grow. We would not have achieved this without our senior management team. I've already mentioned Joanne. Emma Bowen, our office manager, worked tirelessly to ensure that the practicalities of our move caused as little disruption for our clients and staff as possible. Claire Thomas managed our operations. Where are you?
Claire's over there.
Oh, she's over there. Ensured that services for our clients were not compromised, her and her staff, during the move. And our Chief Executive, Greg Aitken, who's there, steered the ship calmly through the process, keeping trustees updated at each step of the journey. I really appreciate the support of our trustees, in particular Simon Delaney, over there, whose building survey skills proved a valuable and practical asset, and he's still negotiating for us in terms of our dilapidation charges, so that's really good. The staff in particular also ensured that their clients continued to receive services at the same time as packing and moving into the new premises. I would also especially like to thank our clients. Without them, we would not exist, and they have graciously tolerated any disruption and changes, and many have expressed positive comments about our new working environment. Thanks also to our inherited tenants who endured disruption during our refurbishment. We were very fortunate this year as well to have appointed Alan Johnson as an honorary trustee, and are delighted that Alan has contributed to our press release for today. We appreciate that Alan is a keen ambassador for improved mental health services, and we very much welcome his support and his critical friend challenges. The board was also delighted to welcome Natalie Stewart, who's not here at the moment, from Goschalks as a trustee this year. Natalie's already proved her worth through informal advice and challenge through our workforce transformation process. 2013-14 has not been without its challenges. The downturn in income is articulated in our annual report. Like all voluntary sector bodies, we recognise the need to work differently. We've moved from block contracts to payment by results, and the competition for mental health service contracts is fierce. This has resulted in the board needing to take some very tough and largely unpopular decisions to transform our workforce to be fit for purpose in a new and ever-changing climate. The decisions to reduce the number of staff, to alter their terms and conditions, and to transform job roles to introduce more flexible working was not taken easily or lightly. We're all almost through that process and can now see a shining light at the end of the tunnel. We fully acknowledge and thank those staff who have left the organisation through voluntary redundancy. People's behaviour has been gracious and mature, and we wish them every success in the future. Many staff members who have remained are now embracing new job roles, and trustees appreciate their loyalty and enthusiasm to step up to the challenges that 2014-15 will bring. Hull and East Yorkshire Mind is confidently on the brink of a bright and successful future. Though leaner, it is keener than ever to develop and grow. We aim to be more creative than ever and proactive in identifying our client population's needs, and to work really positively with commissioners and partners to negotiate and develop new services. We have embryonic yet ambitious plans for our land and building, and hope to start feasibility studies to explore whether we can build purpose-designed supported living flats for our clients, and we have all this building out here so that we can be creative and ambitious with. Our current Chief Executive, Greg Aitken, has helped lay the foundations for our future aspirations, for which we are extremely grateful and fully appreciate his efforts. Greg will be retiring next summer 2015, so we've already started the process to find his successor. We've appointed local recruitment consultants Emerson Kipney, who are with us today, to support the recruitment process, and they're working with all of us to discover a new Chief Executive to lead Hull and East Yorkshire Mind to be the very best locally managed mind in the country. I welcome the opportunity to continue another year in the role as Chairman, which I very much see as an honour and a privilege, as well as a custodian along with other trustees to ensure and maintain good governance and leadership for Hull and East Yorkshire Mind. I am now really delighted to invite our local literary celebrity, Valerie Wood, to say a few words and cut the ribbon, which will declare our new premises officially open.
I'm going to find it really difficult to follow that. I'm so impressed. But first of all, thank you very much for the privilege of being here today and inviting me to cut this wonderful ribbon. It seems a shame in a way to spoil it, but nevertheless. And I would like to congratulate you all really on the support you give to people in need. Mental illness is just as important as physical, but too few of us actually realise how difficult it can be in dealing with that particular situation and the health issues, as there's nothing to see and no pain. Not until we are actually confronted by it personally, and then it is often difficult to know who to ask for help and how to deal with these issues. But thankfully, Hull and East Yorkshire Mind is here to offer help and support, to give a helping hand, compassion and a listening ear. And I wish you further success in your campaign to bring mental health concerns to the forefront of everyone's understanding, something which we all need to learn. So today it's my great pleasure to open this wonderful building, and well done everybody.